Archangel Michael says a shadow has moved against you, and what belongs to you is being touched by fingers that should never have reached it. Somewhere, in silence, a woman's smile carries a secret, because she is taking what is not hers. Heaven saw her greed before your eyes ever noticed the loss. Her laughter is soft but dangerous, because it rises from stolen gain. She thinks no one will ever uncover her scheme, but the truth is already unfolding. Every hidden act eventually finds its way into light, and the angels are bringing this revelation to you now. Your wealth was meant to secure your peace, but jealousy has corrupted the flow. A hand that once pretended to bless you is quietly drawing from what belongs to your destiny. She believes she is winning, but her victory is built on deception. Your name has been marked in divine gold, but she attempts to scratch at it with her false claims. She dances in secret with your inheritance, but her celebration will not last. The heavens are preparing to return everything to its rightful owner, you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Her plan was not born in a day. It began with whispers, glances, and small manipulations that went unnoticed. Now it has grown into something larger, feeding on your patience and your silence. What she takes does not end with money, it touches respect, it touches trust. She plays her role well, but inside her heart beats faster because she knows she is not safe from judgment. You are closer to uncovering the truth than you realize. Each coin, each note, each promise she handled wrongly has been recorded. Nothing is erased in the heavenly scroll. When the curtain lifts, her smile will freeze, and her steps will falter. The angels have placed signs around you, guiding your awareness. Every detail matters now, the messages, the sudden changes, the way she avoids your eyes. You are being called to stand, for what is yours is not gone forever. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The woman thought she could disguise her hunger with charm. She cloaked her intentions with gestures of kindness, but inside her, greed ruled every move. What she did not know is that her mask has already cracked. There are allies you cannot see, standing at your side. They whisper strength, urging you not to surrender what has been planted in your name. Destiny bends but does not break. Your blessing was written long before she appeared. It cannot be stolen permanently, only delayed. What she celebrates now is borrowed, not earned, and the clock on her time is running down. You will soon feel the reversal, a turning of the tide, a shifting of power. As she falls into her own trap, the heavens will raise you higher than before. Her downfall will be the sign of your restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Her actions are not random, they are precise, calculated like a thief who studies the locks before striking. Every smile she gives hides a deeper intent to blind you from the truth. The universe cannot ignore this any longer, and justice is stirring in silence. Your blessings were meant to overflow into your life, but her interference has created a blockage. What she has taken will not nourish her, for it carries your name and spirit. Instead of prospering, her hands will burn with the weight of what she stole. She walks as though victorious, yet the walls are closing in. Even the ground beneath her feet seems uneasy, waiting for the moment she stumbles. The angels have already drawn a line she cannot cross. The energy she misused is gathering strength to return. Like water pulled back into the ocean, it is leaving her grasp. Very soon, your breakthrough will not just replace what was stolen, it will multiply. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The whispers of heaven are not gentle anymore, they are urgent. They tell you that delay is ending, and what is yours will rush forward. The chains built by deceit are breaking piece by piece. She thought your silence was weakness. She mistook your patience for blindness. But Archangel Michael says your eyes are opening now, and nothing will remain hidden. Your money carries a spiritual code, a divine fingerprint that belongs only to you. When another tries to hold it, it becomes heavy, destructive, and cursed. She has invited sorrow upon herself by touching what was sacred. The turning point is already unfolding. Every lie will expose itself, and her smile will collapse under the weight of truth. You will stand where she once mocked you, but this time, you will shine brighter than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The doors of restoration are not creaking open, they are bursting wide. What seemed delayed is rushing into your hands like a storm of blessings. Every effort you made in honesty is being rewarded. She cannot escape the justice of heaven. Even if she hides, her actions have already written her story. The day is approaching when she will confess, not by choice, but because the truth will drag her forward. Her joy was built on a stolen foundation. That foundation is shaking now, trembling with cracks she cannot repair. You will not need to fight with fists, for destiny itself is your defender. And when the reversal comes, the shock will echo beyond her. Others will see the truth, and your name will rise in honor. What she thought she could bury will become the very seed of your new season. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Her footsteps echo in places she does not belong. Each time she touches what is yours, the universe shakes slightly, as if warning her to let go. But blinded by greed, she does not hear the cries of heaven. You have carried wounds in silence, but silence is no longer weakness. It is the gathering of divine energy, the storm that will sweep through her illusions. She is dancing on fragile ground, and soon it will collapse beneath her. Her smile has become a mask, painted over with false light. People see her laugh, but they do not see the shadow creeping behind her eyes. That shadow grows heavier every day, and it will consume her joy. Your name is being lifted higher, written in light where no thief can erase it. The angels guard that name, holding it above the reach of those who envy you. No matter how much she tries, she cannot rewrite what God has already sealed. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The days of confusion are ending. Your spirit is being sharpened, your awareness expanded, so that you will no longer be deceived. Each detail of her scheme will reveal itself like pages turning in a book. Archangel Michael says the sword of truth is descending, cutting the lies apart. What she tried to cover will scatter like ashes in the wind. You will see her clearly, and with clarity comes freedom. The wealth that belongs to you is alive, not dead. It is energy, and energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be returned to its rightful place. That return is already set in motion. Her laughter will turn to silence, and her silence will turn to regret. What she thought was victory will become her greatest downfall. She is writing her own end with every stolen coin. Type Amen to get blessing 111. There is a sacred shift coming closer, and you will feel it in your bones. It is the weight of justice, heavier than any lie she ever told. She will not be able to carry the burden she created. Even those who once believed her will turn away. The curtain of deceit will rip apart, and people will see the truth of who you are. Respect will return to your name, stronger than ever before. The stolen blessings will not just return, they will overflow. Like water breaking through a dam, they will rush back into your life. What seemed delayed will now come in abundance. Her role in your story was only temporary. She was meant to test your patience, to sharpen your wisdom, but never to destroy you. You are rising now, while she sinks into the trap of her own making. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The heavens do not forget. Every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you endured has been recorded. Now those records are unfolding into blessings. The woman who smiled at your pain will be silenced by her own loss. She cannot dance on stolen ground forever. Her steps will stumble, her hands will tremble, and she will face what she created. Your breakthrough will shock even you. It will come at a time you least expect, but it will come with power and certainty. You will feel the weight lifting, and joy replacing sorrow. The same money that was misused will return multiplied. It will come not just as currency, but as opportunities, open doors, and unexpected favor. The hand of heaven is already moving. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The air around her has grown heavy, though she pretends not to notice. She feels the weight of what she has stolen pressing down on her shoulders. Soon, that pressure will crush the false joy she carries. Your blessings are wrapped in divine fire, and no thief can hold fire for long. Her hands will burn, her smile will fade, and her pride will collapse. She thought she could hide, but there is no hiding from divine judgment. The angels are whispering louder now, urging you to stay steady. You are on the edge of a great reversal. Everything she took will return with interest, greater than before. Her laughter that once pierced your ears will no longer matter. Her victory dance will stop in mid-step, silenced by her own downfall. The heavens will ensure your restoration is public and undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The wheel of fate has turned. What was stolen is now finding its way back into your grasp. The process has begun, and nothing can stop it. Archangel Michael says your protection is sealed. You will not be touched by her greed again, for the gates around you are reinforced by heavenly light. The sword of justice is drawn. Her name will be tied to shame, while your name is lifted in honor. She will try to explain, but her words will crumble into dust. No one can defend a lie once truth is revealed. The blessings she touched wrongly are already breaking away from her. They are leaving her life empty, and they are returning to you like birds finding their way back to their nest. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Every coin she misused carries your signature in spirit. That energy cannot belong to her. It rejects her presence and longs to reunite with you. She sits in false comfort now, unaware that her comfort is short-lived. The cracks beneath her feet are widening. The world she built on your blessings is crumbling quietly. And when the collapse comes, it will be swift. She will not have time to prepare, to cover her tracks, or to rewrite her story. The fall will be sudden, and her smile will vanish. But for you, the rise will be steady and strong. It will be undeniable, unstoppable, and overflowing. You will stand as proof that destiny cannot be stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The night cannot hold the morning back. Just as the sun must rise, your wealth must return. The cycle is divine, and no thief can block the movement of heaven. She will see her false joy turn into ashes. The very hands that clutched your blessings will open in regret. She will wish she never touched what belonged to you. Her path leads to shadows, but your path is paved in light. You will step into a new season where no one can interfere. Every attempt to block you will fail. The floodgates are opening. A release is coming that will not just restore, but multiply. Your destiny is expanding, and no thief can shrink it. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Her story is nearing its end. Each step she takes is leading her closer to exposure. Every false smile hides fear she cannot escape. Your story is only beginning. The years that felt wasted will become years of harvest. Nothing has been lost, everything is being restored. Archangel Michael says the angels are surrounding your wealth now. They guard it, they protect it, and they return it to you piece by piece. No more delays. She tried to laugh at your silence, but your silence was strength. Your patience was power. And now, that power is bringing back what was always yours. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The storm over her life is no longer distant, it is directly above her. Each decision she made in greed has summoned thunder that cannot be silenced. She thought she could outrun justice, but justice has already caught up. Your wealth was marked with your soul's essence, and that cannot be erased. Every stolen note carries vibrations that echo your name. These echoes are guiding the blessings back to your hands. She may smile in front of others, but when she is alone, fear shakes her spirit. The weight of guilt grows heavier each night. Sleep runs from her because the truth whispers too loudly. The reversal is divine, and it is final. The same lips that mocked you will be forced to admit the truth. She cannot keep what was never hers. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The heavens are aligning everything in your favor. Doors that were once locked are swinging open with ease. What once felt impossible will suddenly become simple. Her world will shrink while yours expands. The emptiness she created for you will swallow her instead. She will taste the bitterness of her own actions. The light around you is growing stronger. People will notice the change, the glow of restoration. They will see that nothing can stop a soul protected by heaven. Every false celebration she had will vanish. The laughter will turn into silence, and the silence will turn into regret. Her victory will be her greatest loss. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The money, opportunities, and respect that slipped through your fingers are circling back. They are returning with speed, as if rushing to make up for lost time. The season of delay has ended. Your heart has carried wounds, but those wounds are now being sealed. Healing is not slow, it is instant when destiny commands it. Your spirit will feel lighter as the blessings land in your life. She will be left with shadows while you rise in glory. The contrast will be undeniable. Those who once doubted you will stand in awe of your restoration. The voice of heaven is louder than her schemes. It announces that you are chosen, and chosen ones cannot be defeated. Her chapter in your story is closing forever. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Your blessings are multiplying even now. Not just money, but peace, opportunities, and honor are attaching themselves to you. What was stolen is becoming a river of abundance. Her greed has destroyed her path. She walks on crumbling stones, unable to find stability. What she took is turning to dust in her hands. You, however, are walking into new foundations. Solid ground, unshakable blessings, and everlasting favor are being placed beneath your feet. Nothing will move you from this rise. Her smile that once haunted you will no longer matter. Your joy will drown it out, louder, brighter, eternal. The balance is restored, and destiny is fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The heavens are moving faster than ever, pulling your blessings back into orbit around you. Each day, unseen threads are stitching together what was torn apart. You are entering a moment where no force can deny your rise. She underestimated the power of divine timing. What she took was never safe in her hands. The fire of truth is already burning everything she built on stolen ground. Your name is glowing brighter, written in eternal light. People will see the difference, who walked with greed and who walked with grace. The truth will make the separation undeniable. Her false laughter will echo in emptiness, while your joy will be full. Her celebration was temporary, but your blessing is everlasting. The difference will humble everyone who witnessed her deceit. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The gates of abundance are wide open. Not only is your money returning, but the respect tied to your destiny is restoring. The heavens are showing you that nothing is truly lost. Every tear you shed in silence has been transformed into power. That power is being released back into your life as unstoppable favor. The woman who stole from you has only written her own end. Her plans are failing one after another. Each time she tries to hide, she is exposed more clearly. The world she created from lies is crashing down. But your world is being rebuilt stronger than ever. The foundation is faith, the walls are honor, and the roof is overflowing with blessings. This home cannot be shaken. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The angels are not whispering anymore, they are declaring. They declare that you will rise above every attack. They declare that your blessings will multiply before your very eyes. Her destiny cannot touch yours anymore. The separation is final, and the path is clear. She will walk into darkness, while you will walk into light. Archangel Michael says your inheritance is being delivered. What was delayed is rushing to your doorstep. Nothing can intercept it again. The flow of blessings is like a river breaking free of a dam. It cannot be stopped, it cannot be slowed, it cannot be diverted. It is all coming to you. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The woman's smile was her disguise, but now it betrays her. People see through it, they sense the lies, and they turn away. She cannot hold up the mask forever. Your truth, however, shines naturally. You don't need to force it, it radiates from your spirit. Everyone will feel the difference, and the respect will follow. She is trapped in the weight of her own greed. The chains she placed on you are now binding her. What she wished for you is becoming her own reality. But you are free now, freer than ever before. The heavens have signed your release. You will never be bound by her schemes again. Type Amen to get blessing 777.